Hello, everybody. My name is Filip. I come from Croatia, and I've been a part of the Swarm and the Swarm sessions for maybe a month now, a little bit more than that. So one of the values of Swarm is onboarding, and this is a big deal because we're trying to get new people, like I was at a certain point, to come inside, make themselves feel comfortable in the community, and try to find their place in the. So good examples of onboarding are the two national communities that we have come into touch with, Israel Cardano community and Vietnam Cardano community. Israel Cardano community consists of 3,000 people. Their issue is that they're really not that familiar with the Catalyst process. So we're trying to build a bridge between this huge community, put them into Catalyst, and just, explore the options that we can do in that regard. Vietnamese community is even bigger. They consist of 4,000 people. The issue is that the language barrier is real between them and us. They're not really proficient in English, so we're trying to find a way to integrate with them. We're trying to put emphasis on some translation projects, and we're again trying to build a bridge between these communities and the Catalyst community.
My name is Marta, and I'm from Seattle in the United States, and I've been involved with the Swarm for about 2 months. One of the main core values of the Swarm is the idea of connecting. The Swarm is a collaborative, relation-based network in Project Catalyst. And the main goal is to propose a dynamic and adaptive multi-stream structure to the Catalyst community, where individuals, groups, and projects can use their maximum amount of potential to create common value.
Hello everybody, my name is Jacob from Germany, and I'm going to continue to present the core values of Catalyst Swarm. The next one is empowerment, and Catalyst Swarm aims to empower all participants by providing them a room to speak, encouraging them to participate and take leadership. And this is exactly what I witnessed during the last weeks that I've been part. I was invited to be a moderator and to host a room, to get to know all the people, and was really welcomed, which was a great experience. Added to that, all information is continuously shared after the sessions. So it's very transparent and everybody knows what has been going on. So a few core principles are that we have rotating hosts. So each session is a bit different, people can explore it. We have an open retrospective at the end where feedback is shared and everybody's opinion is heard. And this helps us also to improve the whole process. At the end, the sessions are recorded, which can be viewed via YouTube. The next very important principle is inspire. Swarm aims to inspire participants by encouraging diverse groups and interactive formats. And the whole process of Swarm is not a fixed state, but it's rather this fluid movement, and it's constantly evolving as an evolutionary mindset. We have different formats like workshops where people really work on something. We have meetings for communities, and just hangouts where people can get to know each other and be inspired by all that is going on and the great ideas and minds that we have in our system. And to see what it kind of looks like and how this inspiring force is evolving, you can just look at this video right now.
The Swarm is going together.
We are killing it today, guys.
Okay, I'll start with something, because the reason that I come to Swarm sessions is so that I can get a look into the groups of people who are working on things that I have not been focusing on, right? I mean, I don't need to hang out with the people I'm hanging out with the other 6 days of the week. I need to hang out with people that I I don't know exactly what they're doing and the problems that they're facing as they try to work on them. So that's why I appreciate Swarm, and that's what I'm trying to do when I come here.
I come to Swarm for the community and seeing what's going on and getting involved. It's a great, safe way to get involved because you can sit back and watch if you want, or you can dive in as far as you want. And I really love that it's a huge experiment on how we can collectively combine our brains and produce something beautiful for the world. And I love that it's so organic and experimental, and we're trying different things, and every week it's different. So it's always exciting and new. So that's why I keep coming.
And once again, for me, it's about the interpersonal connections that we can make, and it's about an environment that we can, once we get rolling properly, will spur further innovation.
For me, it's about creating community and finding and creating shared vision.
Catalyst is about the people. It's about the community. It's about collaboration, and the Swarm sessions for me is one place where the discussions, the networking happens and taking place, and also where you get help and meet crazy but nice people.
I think Swarm is a place where you can always share your ideas, and you will always be listened, and you will always be able to learn something new, because every single time someone will share something amazing and you will be continually inspired.
Yeah, I pretty much, everyone took the words out of my mouth. Community, collaboration, learning something new every day. It's pretty inspiring to be part of this community. But yeah, I mean, every time I go to a party now, I realize that I don't want to be there. I just want to be talking about all the stuff that we talk about. So that's what keeps me coming back.
I come to Swarm sessions to listen and try to get an idea of the conversation that's going on at the ground level.
So I really enjoy just meeting everybody, being a part of the Cardano community in a lot of different ways. And I think even though I have zero technical skills, I love to come here every week and see all the amazing work that people are doing and share my ideas, you know, whether they're valuable or not, but it's always welcome, and everybody gets to feel heard and say what really matters to them. So even if you're scared, it's very welcoming, and it's awesome to come and participate.
Yeah, I come to Swarm to learn, and whenever I'm here, I always have my mind changed because of all the amazing input and different types of projects and different types of people, and there's always new people joining, so it's sort of it's very alive, and I appreciate that very much.
That's a great point, and it's also a place where we can come and things can break and it's still okay.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how it grows and adapts so fast, and then also gets aligned and just wants to do something together and share what they've learned. And great place to be.
Yeah, for me, Swarm is the best place to create real human connections with other people with similar goals.
I'll jump in here to offer a last thought. So what Swarm always comes down to for me, it's this, you know, digital experience where we can come in, be authentic, present, you know, who we really are, and the big things for me, the pillars are really connection and kind of inspiration. The one thing that the other pillar for me is empowerment. I don't think anybody has hit on that one yet. But I love that, you know, there's collective ownership on this. You know, if you want to come in and share your vision about a project you're working on, or you just want to listen, or you want to try to drive something and actually build something together, you know, the space is open for people to do that. And one of the coolest things for me has been the fact that we have, you know, everybody getting involved with the hosting and the moderating, the fact that we have circles that are just driven by community interest and intent. And so that empowerment piece for me is another really awesome aspect.
Because for me, it's totally, you know, just to have a little voice in this whole big conversation, you know, like we are here, you know, can you please acknowledge us and truly make us part of this governance thing. I mean, decentralization is hard. It's one of the things I almost say every day. It's like, how do we bring all these voices in without without clogging sort of the decision pipeline, right? We are trying to do something new, but we don't have the tools to do it yet. So in my mind, I'm hoping that with Swarm, we'll be able to find the tools to be able to do this new thing that we're trying to do. Thanks.
We hope that we caught your attention, and we would be very happy to see you in one of the Swarm sessions. So the Swarm sessions are each Saturday at 5 p.m. And these are just formats that show what is really going on in Project Catalyst and the whole swarm that is, and the different groups that are working each week very hard to achieve what is going on in the system. You can connect with us via the links that are posted right in the chat. So we have a Discord where we can chat about different proposals, ideas, and the communities. And then we have a website where you can directly go to the Zoom link on Saturday, and a YouTube where you can look at the previous session. So we hope to see you next time, and see you soon.